from up there? Oh. Let's see if I can hack that through the vent. The conclusion to AOT. What's AOT? Attack on Titan. Dude, this is awesome. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. You absolute champion. Legend of the Dragoon. Oh my god, a great choice. Whereabouts you up to, man? Well, that wasn't anything. Miru's Dragoon, so beyond halfway. Dude, to be honest, I can't even remember the game. I really can't. It's something I need to play again. It's inevitable. I can't even remember it, man. Oh my god, this was a bad decision. I blew up the reactor, but nothing. Did anything happen? Quick saving. So I think I'm going to go sneak around the back and then up those stairs on the other side. I think that's the key. How? How did it find me, dude? That freaking laser turret is just... What the heck? I don't know if I can make it across that gap. You admitted midway through playing it, and the next day was randomly a high quality filter option and some other color options and stuff. Does it look like really Are you playing on PC? What are you playing on? I was wondering about whether it would look like really jaggedy or anything. How? Dude, this turret is unbelievable. I can't even see the red. Oh my god. What's weird is I walked straight up to that door and went into it the very first time, and now I can't even move around that turret. Shit's crazy. Why don't you shoot the turret? I'm trying to make it so that I can get through without detection at all. Am I still wearing the spacesuit? Yeah. No, I'm not. Maybe I'll take the pack off. Wait for the turret to go. What if I can jump on top of this thing? Nothing. Okay. What about that shelf over there? Dude. How? Dude, I literally walked there the same way. I didn't get caught. Now I can't walk out. What? Oh my god, man. What is going on here? This is so broken. It's totally broken, man. I'm telling you. Okay. I can't get in there. That is bad news right there. So what is my way to the second floor? Can't do shit under here.
A new legend is born.
Nasty Grandma. The brand new Twitch Prime.
Nasty Grandma, that's the greatest name of all time, but also, this is for you.
Level 1. A claymore. Not my finest work, but it will do the job.
That greatsword's for you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So, how to get to the second floor? I wonder if it is through here. So what's this way? Where does this way go? Sneaking. So we back to this guy. Okay, so this is... Alright, got it. So that's where this comes out. Oh, so this took... So the guards from here are gone now. They bailed to the other side because I set off that thing. Oh. Okay, so now can this turret rotate 360 degrees? Okay, so where is this computer? There it is, right there. Okay. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that computer before that thing spins around. I don't know how I'm going to get past that guy, man. It's like that turret is like ultra. Know what I'm saying? Like ultra. Easy. This game's easy. Simple. Straightforward. Too easy for us, dude. That's it? There's no other reason... There's no other reason for this? Just to have a look-see? Quick save. What do we got in here? Ablative Advanced Shock Troop Spacesuit. It's not superior. Rubbish. What is this? That one, and then oh, I wonder if this will go any other way. Can I get like there? Nah. So maybe that one, and then wait, which one? So this one, and then this one doesn't even go. Shit, I think I'm screwed. I am screwed. Messed up. Much better. That was... Listen, don't worry about that. Okay, don't worry about that. We all good. All good. Look at our power, our skill. We cannot be stopped. Now we managed to get through without killing anyone. Game's probably going to be like, you have now murdered 36 people. No, I haven't. Are you kidding me? Yes, because you enabled the toxic fumes and they all died. Oh my god. I'm telling you, man. Deliver the evidence. Justifiable removal of a person's living state. What are you playing after Starfield? More Starfield. We nailed it. Dude, we did it. We did that quest without even save scumming. You can't play this forever. Want a bet? This is an unlimited game. Wait. I'm trespassing. Wait a minute. Why am I trespassing? Lucy, hello. Why am I trespassing?
Can I help you?
You could turn around and look at me.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. What's this so-called story about? Corporate greed claims victims once more. And you have evidence to support this claim. Good. The less investigation we need to put into this, the faster I can prepare the broadcast. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence. Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
Anonymous.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Report to Masako. Dude, it's done. Okay, so my suit. I hope it never has multiplayer. Not enough single player RPGs, man. put all this shit back on. There we go. Maxing out. Time for a hot drink. We did it. And then we'll go deliver the shit to Misako, yeah? Give me a couple minutes. BRB. I'm still trespassing. Oh, is it bugged out? Wait, why am I still trespassing? Restarting the game definitely fixed the trespass bug. Oh. Save, restart. Quick save? Quick save, quick load, or actually need to like restart the whole game? We'll see. Let's see how this goes. Sleep? We don't sleep a single hour, okay? Absolutely not. No, 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 no. "24 hours makes a lot of weird things go away, such as when your companion goes crazy upset at you. This never happened to me. I don't commit heinous acts. You should be ashamed of yourself." You think this is a vacation? This isn't a game. Exactly. Sleeping. Heh. Here we go. This is it, dudes. It's safe.
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN. Let's hear your report. Good. David won't be able to resist a story like this. He'll do some preliminary confirmations, which will be enough to get the broadcast out to the public. And how did the neuroamp perform?
Extremely useful.
I thought it would be. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Infinity Ltd. and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barrett for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom. So this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
Ryujin buys Infinity and no one loses their jobs.
Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely.
Exactly.
By
That's the way to get it done.
Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
Pay attention right here. This is how to get it done. Yeah. Buy up the opponents. Yeah. Get rid of all the bums. Slowly shut that studio down. Right? And then bring all of their good guys onto our team. Yes. Let it sink in. Where have we seen that before? Wow. Sounds like a win-win.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move.
Easy. Yep.
There are several who might disagree.
Don't worry about them.
You have the perfect tool to help sway them.
Don't worry about them. I'll make sure to make them listen.
Good. You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
Oh, I'll get it done. Trust me on that. Executive level. Save. Don't I need to talk to, internal neuroamp prototype removed? Wait, what? Why did I lose it? Why did I lose my... Are you streaming on YouTube as well now? No, I'm not yet. We're gonna take over Infinity.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work. Our public perception is good enough. If you ask me, reaching out to save Infinity just makes us look weak. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished. I'll overlook your poorly educated statement. For now. Throwing your competitor a lifeline when they're about to crash and burn hardly seems wise.
Listen to reason, Uluru. You know acquiring Infinity is the right choice.
Well, it does make Ryujin look good. And we do gain a wider customer base, which means higher profits. You're oddly right about this one, Op. I guess you are worth keeping around. As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for an interesting meeting. You and me both. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
Easy. Right, we're gonna make this a whitewash. Yeah. Everyone wants in. Trust.
I'm glad we're making an effort in our appearance today. Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
Oh yeah? I'm happy to answer any questions you might have.
Good. I prefer first-hand feedback when available.
Okay.
You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity LTD throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
We can save the jobs of thousands of people. We should do it.
Saving the jobs of thousands is altruistic, which is not a luxury corporations have. It's a financial burden. It would be a huge undertaking on my part.
We'd be getting employees on Infinity's cheaper salary numbers.
This is true. Infinity never had the financial resources to match our salary offers. Getting what few capable employees they have at half the salary we typically pay here could have major payoffs in the long run. Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
I think it was well handled. It proves how capable Masako is at handling any situation.
And why do you feel it was well handled? Please note I'm not disagreeing. I just want to know the why behind your statement. Being prepared for anything is a great asset, one that Masako excels at. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
You're the financial man. What are your thoughts?
It's the next big step for Ryujin Industries. Financially, it'll keep us secure for years to come. There's no doubt it's our future.
But wouldn't it just eventually kind of like, it would all be cancelled out because everyone would end up wearing one and everyone who wears one is immune to its effects. So it would only be a matter of time before all security guards are wearing them, right?
This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
Excelsior, thank you, dude. Okay, that's 3-4.
I hope you're enjoying your new neuroamp. And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope. That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case. One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
Nobby Bo, welcome back. Hello. You're gonna be famous.
I'd be the next Ray DeCaris, my childhood hero and mentor. How amazing would that be? DeMarcus, eat your heart out. Don't tell him I said that. He knows I love and respect him. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity LTD be?
Going postal. Welcome.
Research methods. There's bound to be something to inspire new, inspiring or new in their research.
That's what I'm hoping for. They may be the underdog, but that doesn't mean they don't have a brilliant mind or two. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
Ooh, that wasn't easy. I barely had to do anything. Genevieve.
Is Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side?
That depends on whose side you're on. I'm here on my own.
And I don't have an agenda. Look, I know Masako sent you. She knows I want this deal as much as she does. We just need to grab Infinity LTD while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light. I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year. All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done.
A new legend is born.
Qualified or not.
Legendary
So let's hear it.
streamer.
Board Ming. My God, you're a legend.
Board Ming, thank you, man. Thank you for the 29 months, dude. Champion.
Of course, which is why I know it requires some very delicate handling. But unlike Alexis, I believe we can get the proper restrictions and regulations in place to have a marketable product. We do it every day with weapons we arm ourselves and our ships with. Don't I know it? I think Alexis and I are truly going to have our work cut out for one another. We'll discuss security ramifications with Dalton, and I'm sure there are alterations, safety nets, if you will, that we'll need from Vina. It's sure to be quite the undertaking. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk.
This is a whitewash.
Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
Look at this. Everyone's gonna be in agreement. Everyone.
So much work to do.
Saving.
Well, if it isn't my favorite operative, something I can help you with?
What you looking at?
You heard correct. I've every reason to believe that Infinity LTD is the Pandora's box of corporations.
Oh?
All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset.
It would strengthen Ryujin.
If it was anyone other than Infinity, I assure you it would. I suppose I might be overreacting a little. Still not changing my mind. I've heard enough. Too bad it wasn't as entertaining as I'd hoped. If you only had some real talent when it comes to convincing.
Oh yeah? Well, let me tell you something, lady. I have the power of save scum. I'm just gonna use my my auto persuade. They know of Hans's murderous reputation. They're too afraid to disagree. Manipulate or reload save. Shit. This time it's gonna work, you'll see. I'll just pick the greens. Yeah?
So much work to do. Well, if it isn't my favorite... You heard correct. All right, I could use the entertainment. And I do pride myself on solid contracts, and this one would be especially challenging. Huh. Well, what do you know? I think you just convinced me. Talent like yours belongs in the courtroom.
I know. Honestly, I know.
Are you trying to add to my stress right now?
Yes.
First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life. Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage. In an ideal situation, yes. And I suppose creating that ideal situation is within my power. Now you've made it sound like a proper challenge that I can't help but accept. Masako is lucky to have you at her disposal, you know?
Yeah.
You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has.
Agreed.
This exchange has been surprisingly insightful. But now, I really do need to get back to my notes.
Complete and utter whitewash.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting.
Dalton.
I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome. That's because you're the one with the tool to do it.
Exactly.
As long as Masako has the internal neuroamp on her side, she can't lose. If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened.
Wait a minute. You need to calm down, Dalton.
I suppose you're right. As long as I'm fully aware of the risks, I can properly account for them. My first priority will be to get the board and all security members set up with shielding as soon as possible. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd., we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause. Well, the timing could be better, but I don't feel strongly one way or another about the acquisition. We've gone through our fair share in the past, and this one would be no different. If Masako wishes to bring Infinity into the fold, I will not stand against it. I hate to agree, but you're right. And I'm sure Masako will understand my reasoning. Now, if you excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment at this meeting, so I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
What happened? Wait, what just happened? Yeah. Now I've got to do the other one again. Whoops, my bad. Sorry about that.
So much work to do. Well,
Freezing liquid rain inside.
You heard correct. All right, I could use... I prefer to operate. It's easy to... It's called. I've heard enough. If you only had some...
I wanted to see if I could convince her without using like... Oh, actually, I'll just use the auto persuade. I don't have to manipulate her. I'll just use the auto persuade. I've got one saved up. Yeah.
So much work to do. Well, if it isn't my favorite operative, something I can help. You heard correct. All right, I could use the... Those are reasons. I do pride myself on solid contracts. Huh. Well, talent like you. Are you trying to add to my... First off. Second, I'll do whatever... Tech like this only has good applications when you have complete control over who uses it. Once that tech hits a market, open or private, that control is gone. And not only that, the tech is out there to be advanced or modified by anyone who might get their hands on it.
In for a penny?
In an ideal situation. Masako is lucky to have you at her disposal. You may be the great. This exchange has been surprising.
An absolute whitewash. I wonder if you could do it like without. Maybe I shouldn't have used it.
This meeting should prove. I assume Masako. That blasted tech. If it were up to me, I knew it would. My first priority. Plus, if we vote to acquire, the last thing I want to do. I imagine we're looking at months of work. I only hope that Masako... Now, if you'll excuse me, we'll be announcing Ular...
You know what? Screw this suit.
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Believe it or not, I agree. The acquisition has risks, and it's going to create a lot of work for all of us. But the overall payoff will be worth it.
That and Infinity Ltd's current situation makes them more affordable than ever.
Arguments? None? Excellent. Moving on, then.
I think what we're all overlooking is what led us to this situation to begin with. Yes, our security was compromised. But considering Dalton was hired by Masako, the issue obviously starts at the top. In fact, I propose that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, If anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
Imogene is innocent. She played a vital role in helping expose Ularu.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Of course we do. The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so. This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
Look at that stinky face. You're finished.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays put.
This is a real crap camera for this whole thing.
This, all of you.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
Aye.
Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up? If there's nothing else, this meeting is concluded. I'll be following up with a few of you shortly.
If only there were more hours in the day.
You operatives really will wear anything.
So, Infinity Ltd learned a lesson the hard way, and we exposed the traitor among us. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
That's right. Just doing my job.
Of course. But these particular assignments required a certain secrecy that most do not. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
It was nothing. Whatever it takes to keep Ryujin on top, we are the greatest company. Right, we're the good guys, so we need to do whatever we need to do.
My thought exactly.
Yep.
Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done. And I'm promoting you to senior operative. You've more than earned it. As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
Ops, okay. 5,000. 8,000. That's it. Talk to Imogene. Wait, what? Talk with Imogene. So we finished the entire quest line and all we got was $5,000? Really? 5 Gs?
You've certainly shaken things up around here. I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day. And I'd say it's good to be back if I hadn't returned to a mountain of paperwork. Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
So now it's just repeats.
No, but try to see that as an improvement, since I certainly do. The mission board is more efficient for both of us. Nothing you aren't already familiar with. You experienced the majority of what we do here during your training, if you recall. Uploading a few files, manipulating a narrative or two, obtaining schematics, it's just more of the same. Good. The mission board is generally self-explanatory anyway. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside. And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours. Oh, and congratulations, of course.
I'm still gonna run this place.
At this point, I wouldn't doubt it. Go check out the board, and if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door policy, just for you.
This is my... Oh. This is my office. Furious Scouts. Calibrated. Rubbish. Trash loot. Hack the trade tower. Couple thousand, these are nothing. Wow. Okay. Done. We did it. We've completed the quest line. That was fantastic. What is that? What is... That was a great questline. Great questline. Okay, let's find Clover's diary now. Let's do this quest. Oh, I see what you want. What, you think it's food time? Eh? We'll give you some food in 20 minutes. Yeah? Yeah, let's find this. It's a neon. No ship or house. You're like, after all that, nothing. Yuck. That was a great quest line, man. I really like those quests. Very, very good. It's like Twitter, you sleep at your desk.
I'm not in the mood. Quit staring.
Crave for more power? No. We don't need... Well, we always need more power. But... Hello.
Are you supposed to be here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to admit, this business bro is keeping me up at night. I can see how it's starting to wear on him personally and professionally. He's a good and honorable man. Pride won't allow him to accept my money, but what he doesn't understand is the game is rigged, even in good times. Variable interest rates are designed to landslide you. All I want to give him is a fair shake. I may not believe in every idea he has, but I believe in him. He just needs a financial partner who can offer some direction, someone who has his best interest in heart. I won't lie, given my position, it may be a conflict, but my feelings for him aside, I really do want to help. Oh.
I'm glad I ended up at Cal.
Oh. Really?
Clover McKenna at your service.
Oh, she likes the guy. Man. Bang is playing at the club.
Just one quiet day.
Got to start a dating agency, that's right. Let's get these people linked up, man.
Keep your nose clean.
I wonder if he's going to react any, differently now. Because I think I already botched the persuade with him.
I'm confident my fellow business.
Oh, but I have the neuro
of the cross promotion. Thank you for handing out those flyers. Ah, yes, you are here on behalf of Miss. Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt. And I like her. Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen. Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions. Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
What did you get for all planets surveyed? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Satisfaction.
Not interested.
Respect, admiration, loyalty. You guys told me that there was like,
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers.
that there are like ship quests to unlock like ship parts and things like that.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
2,000? Damn it, Clovey, you better dig a little deeper. The Freestar Rangers? Oh god. I wonder if I can even do that yet. Buy the Dragonstar Force book. Let's see. Let's just see if I can do it. Let's see if that quest has somehow fixed itself. Space cowboy time, yeehaw. No, 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 no. No, 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 dude.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
Uh-huh.
Hi there. Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep safe.
Let me know if I can help you. We have plenty of nice things.
No, it's still glitched up. Look at that.
Okay. Thanks for shopping.
Do I have to pickpocket it?
Welcome to Paradiso Gift Shop and no. I do now. If it have fun out there.
Damn it. Okay, so that quest is bugged for me. Find Felix. Does she not have the book? I can't talk to her. So what do we... Maybe that's just like, maybe you just have to accept the fact that that can't be done. That's sad. Nah, can't talk to her.
Edside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Lighting problem. Lighting glitch. So I need to convince this guy to leave?
Gonna make an example.
Oh. Damn it, dude. I thought that they were just happy guys. Yeah? Thought that these were happy mans. Benjamin Bayou is not going to be a happy man, but we don't care about Benjamin Bayou. We should just go and kill Benjamin Bayou. They were happy to put you I know, what the hell? I wonder if the damage bug is fixed. I bet it's not. Right, here we go.
What was that?
Nope. Not fixed.
We'll find you.
Really want to die hiding like a scared little kid? Probably think you're safe, huh? Sioka has eyes everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Stealth.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Sioka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight!
He wants you to leave Neon forever.
What? Yannick's firing me? That's what this is? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah. Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own damn life. Whoa, what? You want to kill me?
$13. See that? See? Told you guys. Make no mistake. I hope you guys can understand the truth now. I don't know. I really don't know. DLSS, HDR controls and the other optimizations and improvements. Dude, DLSS. Oh my god. I can't wait. I can't wait. Turtle was right? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I really don't know if I can do this.
You deal with Felix yet? Shit. Shit! No, I do not. But I will find out.
I killed them all.
You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you're my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah?
No.
Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora. And there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries.
What?
Lasher worked there and had a secret contact. Even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora. He said he wanted to protect them, that it was safer if no one knew. No matter how I pressed him, he'd clam up. Very frustrating.
Oh, I could get the information.
Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is... Riley Chernyshevsky. Nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry.
What's amp?
Amp is steroid. Very strong, very powerful. Legal, for the moment. Nishar said one of the interview questions is about this. That's very good. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Nishar's contact should be looking for someone like you. So find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow.
12,000.
Here for some plant? Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled system.
Huh. Interesting. So basically you're telling me this is where I become a... The Ebside Strikers. Oh, that's right. What should I do? What should I do, dude? There's a lot of things I could potentially do, and I'm like... There's a lot, man. I could do like... Like, I've got a lot. I could do a lot. Dive into another faction? Just tidy up all these activities? Let's tidy up some activities. Settlement side quests before I jumped over to the factions. Settlements? What do you mean? I've arrived at Alios. Is that all that's required? That's all I needed to do.
Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done, or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word.
I'm sorry. Are you lost?
No.
Because if you're here to enroll someone, I'm afraid we're having just a minor crisis. And it's going to be a while before we're evaluating any applicants.
Might be able to help you.
Oh, that's awfully kind of you, but... you know, we could use some more manpower, actually. Speak to Sloane. She's been taking point on the... well, she'll be able to explain it all.
What was that all about?
To do? This isn't an entertainment complex.
So what is it?
Once we're open, though, our hope is to make the Elios Retreat the Milky Way's premier personal development facility for the incarcerated.
Oh.
Build them a pathway out of the trap the bounty system can be. A real one, based on developing career skills and a support network.
What was that all about?
Well, our construction foreman, Mr. Halftown, is understandably upset that a member of his crew has gone missing. It's put a complete stop to all work on the facility as Mr. Halftown's crew doesn't believe the staff and myself can be trusted with their well-being.
Which planet are you on right now?
Our attempts
Helios.
to defuse the situation by finding the missing crewmen have failed thus far.
Oh, let's have a look. Hang on.
Sloane's been trying to keep everyone calm, but I honestly don't know how much longer this can go on.
Was it that you do here?
I'm the facility's chief administrator, co-head of the whole retreat with Sloane. She handles most of the resident side of things, making sure we've got the right people for the program and those people have the right tools to succeed in their own development. I keep the lights on and make sure things hum along smoothly, which has been harder of late. So much to get done.
Ixal 2. Okay, so there is some quests here. Ask about the missing... Okay, so it's just an activity. Ask about the missing worker. Let's talk about people here.
Those cons are just waiting for us to sleep. Bet they're gonna do us like they did Killman.
Look, if you're here making a delivery or something, I'd do it quick.
My crew isn't lifting a finger until my man is found. Can't believe I bought into this place's crap reform program story.
Alright. Give me a second, guys. I need to feed my doggos. It's their dinner time. It's actually past their dinner time by almost 10 minutes. BRB. Alright. Okay.
A new legend is born.
The first thing that popped into my head when I saw you had explored all the planets was the WoW episode of South Park. After they grinded thousands of hours, their only goal was to finally play the game.
Yep, we're finally playing the game, dude.
Cosmic New Guy.
Thank you, dude. Thank you for the 44 months.
Because I'm not the one whose job it is to keep this place secure. I'm just the guy who thought I could trust the people giving us this job. Why does anyone take any job? Credits, and these folks have plenty. But I mean, come on. What they're selling here? Fixing the settled systems by giving criminals career training? You really think the Crimson Fleet are just one typing course away from becoming model citizens?
Nope. Nope.
Exactly. And look, I know some folks have it tough out there. I've employed my fair share of ex-cons over the years. But you know how they turn their lives around? They did their time and got jobs instead of making the same bad choices again.
Mm-hmm.
Those are options everyone's already got. No retreat required.
You commit a crime, you've earned yourself punishment. Not pampering, okay?
That's all I'm saying. But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a debate. Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Want to help.
Oh, yeah? Can't be worse than the situation we're already in. The boss, Sloane, she's heading up the manhunt, if you can even call it that. Talk to her and she'll get you up to speed.
Got it.
I'm supposed to be the construction foreman. It's my job to make sure the Helios retreat gets built to whatever standard these folks want so they can run this reform program or whatever.
Okay, so he can just build
But it's
and be
also my
quiet.
responsibility to make sure my crew can do their jobs safely, which sure as hell isn't the case right now with one of my people missing. So right now, I'm just waiting.
I will sort that out for you, dude. Don't worry about that.
We'll be around.
Okay? Helping people accomplish things. That's us. Has this lawful evil playthroughs? Lawful good. We have never done anything outside of that. Not one thing. Lawful good. We've only ever shot and killed someone if they were shooting us first, and it was in self-defense. Preservation of my own life. Okay? Unless they were criminal scum. See, I could easily take this right now, but we don't steal from innocent people. We don't do that. Some people might think differently about this, but I'm here to provide factual evidence. Okay? We don't steal from people. All of those small animals we punched were clearly doing something nefarious. Well, that's different. The game required that of us.
At the rate we're going, Earth will be repopulated before we're ready to open.
I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues.
You better look who you're talking
A missing
to.
person chief among them.
Yeah.
But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like.
Well, let's discuss
so long
it.
as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
You guys get a lot of bounty hunters causing property damage around here?
Not yet, but it's certainly a risk, given the retreat's intended line of business. But I'm not about to send anyone packing who might just need a place to collect themselves.
What's the Elios retreat?
Well, at the moment, it's primarily a collection of shipping containers and unused construction materials. But the plan is to make this place into a growth and education residence for the galaxy's incarcerated.
Got it.
We'll offer job training and a support network for folks that otherwise just while away their days in prison just because they didn't have the credits to pay their own bounties. Get them all the tools they need to set up regular, boring lives like the rest of us.
Do you believe something like that can actually work?
I know it can work. Have the notation to prove it. We did an 18-month pilot program before we started setting up shop here. We're happy to now call 2 of the participants employees of this very facility. They just needed some help getting their footing. And once this place is open, we're going to expand on that success.
Pretty noble.
Well, thank you. Always striving to make my presence in the universe a net positive. But still got a lot of ground to cover. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to listen to me blabber. You're probably exhausted. Monica
No.
should have any supplies you might need. She's just out front of the main building.
No, I'm
And
good.
our ship services tech is out near the landing pad if your vessel needs some tending to. And if you need anything else, or just want to talk, you come find me.
The missing person.
That the truth?
Yep.
Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
Yeah, I got this. I'll bring back your man. We don't even need payment.
You don't know how happy I am to hear it.
Okay, let's get it done.
First things first. You want to speak to Greg D'Angelo, our security officer. He was wounded searching for our worker, Mr. Killman's trail. He should be able to get you pointed toward Killman's last known location.
Okay. Is this still just an activity? Wait. New mission, dead stop. I knew it. Speak to Greg D'Angelo. So an activity became an actual quest. This game is phenomenal. Hey, champ.
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace?
I just need to know where I can pick up Killman's trail.
Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Killman's, but Ixtal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again.
A new legend is born.
I'd start there.
Later, my huevo. 15 months.
Dude, thank you very much, you champion. Thank you, dude. Alright, let's get this quest done. The game is so big, your entire playthrough is just as an insurance inspector. I've already been to the cave? Oh no. I'll find Killman. Easy. This can only mean one thing. Mr. Killman is already dead. He's been slaughtered by, like, what do you reckon? Creatures? Look how good this game looks, man. I don't think people understand it. I really don't.
I'm not going back. Stay away. Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say. Just please, not the bag. What happened? You're not here to... I was kidnapped. He caught me off guard after hours. Threw a bag over my head and marched me off. But I escaped. But then these creatures started hunting me. So I ran in here. And I've got no food and I'm so hungry and... Please, take me back. I just want to go home. No, he kept the bag over me the whole time. I heard his voice. But he honestly didn't say much when I was around.
What?
I need this to be over. Please. Please, can we go? Please? The retreat? Back with those... Fine. Anywhere is better than here. You do know the way back, right?
Follow me, champ. We got this. Isn't the exit like that way? Are you good, boss? Champ, you come with me. We're going up this way. Hopefully I can fast travel. Let's go, man. There we go. There's no like creatures or anything. Look, it's very important. Yes. We need, what, 20 more of those? Approximately 20 more. We should be good. And then all small creatures will be safe from our fists. Is there a door here? There it is. Charlie, welcome. Good morning. Where is our guy? There he is.
Killman! Killman's back!
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit. I had to sleep on the steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to...
You stay away from me. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But...
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
I was sure one of those Colms had scrapped him for parts.
Ooh.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks.
What is this?
But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper? Thank the heavens. So, we just need to figure out where we're sending you. Now, Mr. Killman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper.
Well, I didn't... Yeah. Let's hear it then. Something about a first aid kit?
He did, didn't he? Industrial antiseptic would be my guess. I know that smell. There was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
8,000. Wow, it got dark like real quick. 900? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Auto saving. So we just cut off 600 meters just like that. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wait, did I max level my fitness? Did I finally do it? I didn't. Oh no. Finally kidnapped her. I don't see any life here at all. Nothing? Okay. Abandoned outpost. Here we go. Why do I need regen? Tick turret. What?
I am continuing my search pattern.
This has got some guns in here. We'll just see if they're any good. This one, and then ooh, that doesn't work at all. I think I may have screwed this up already. Or, I could do this. Nope. Nope. Let's see what happens if I do this. Oh, lucky. They're just standard advanced A99s? Oh. Advanced. Luck has nothing to do with that skill. That's right. That's exactly right, damn it. Rubbish. Got that cell key. Nothing there. FPS maximum. There's one more, wasn't there? Oh yeah. Let's have a look here. Nothing. Oh, nice. Permanently has 5% to melee crit. Are they going to come through that doorway? I don't think so. Maybe. Don't think there's going to be anything in here. But we'll have a look just in case. Nope. Nope, that will not work. So this one and... don't need that gun. Trash loot. It's locked off. Okay. Got it. Okay. Maybe these guys are friendly. Oops. Okay. What quest mine? I'm trying to find out, like... I'm trying to find this kidnapper. So I went to Alios to do my first little activity of the day after completing the Ryujin questline, and it's led me on this like crazy adventure. It's madness.
Pure Gonzo 279, welcome.
Take all the loot.
Jackie C. Welcome.
See what's in here. 1, 2, 6,000. Calibrated rubbish. 38,000. I mean, it's a nice piece of loot, but we just don't need it. I don't need it until I've sold all the loot that I've got right now. We're just adding to our loot pile. Okay, so where is it that what do we need? Corrupted slate. Return the slate to the retreat. Oh man. That one, and then this guy. $150. Crap. Novice? Come on, please be something good in there. $150. Not worth it. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. You wish that the safe loop wasn't as random as it is. You mean like spending like a really like picking a super duper lock and then only getting, you know, 100 credits out of it? You're like, what? What? Tell me about it. Good stuff should be behind masters. Yeah. Pick a master lock, right? And get like 50 credits in some weird like Synthemeat turkey or something. It's just like, what is going on? Why is the landing area so far away from my actual ship? Level 100 beetle crab. I landed inside the compound, got it. Loot needs to be tied to the actual difficulty of the lock. Bioshock, thank you, man. We did that the other night, well, a few nights ago now.
You seem to have weathered that trek well enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility?
Yes.
Not a lot to go on. Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look. Oh, it's encoded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... there. Seems there were 2 of them. Oh my god. It's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These 2, they did it all.
Any mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names. But there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
The Alliance sent 2 bounty hunters? Here? What? Our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Doesn't say.
We got our kidnappers, now we need to make sure they don't do it again.
It's really not that impressive. Used to sell these on the semi-regular in my old life. A cheating spouse wants to document all their flings without fear of their partner finding out? Just use one of these bad boys. It's computer hacker 101 stuff. And it sure doesn't explain why they've decided to harass us.
You've scanned 1693? Well, how come I've scanned 1695? Who cares why? We've got our kidnappers, now we need to make sure they don't do it again.
True, but knowing their motivations may make the process simpler.
Their motivation is money, Sloan. We pay them, and they'll leave us alone.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe. We need to take a stand.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them. Any mention in there of where our trackers might be now?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time. Given their background, and ours, I expect you're the only person here they might actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as an emissary on our behalf?
As long as you don't expect me to kill them, yes. Don't you worry, they're never gonna bother you guys ever again.
I'm sure we can find a way to solve this issue, which won't require bloodshed.
Nope.
Let's just pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as contractors.
To hell with that. We know where they live. Let's have our friend here get the drop on them and send them to the great beyond.
The last thing we need is the galaxy thinking that's how we solve our problems around here, Mr. D'Angelo. I would request you try to avoid any violence. But if you're looking for suggestions on how to proceed, well, it seems we've got opinions to spare.
Oh.
These bounty hunters need to be dealt with. I think you should offer them money, and I'm willing to help. Here, all I have liquid at the moment. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Oh, so I could take their money.
I'd hand them those credits I gave you. I'm hoping that much will be sufficient.
Okay.
Take care, please.
Did I mention thanks for taking these two on? Had to deal with my fair share of their kind over the years. You don't get into that job to make it rich. You get into it to be your own boss and prove how tough you are.
So I'll take all of their money.
My advice?
And then kill the guys.
Let them know that pushing around a bunch of counselors just makes them look like bullies, not tough. They've got all the necessities.
Really? Okay. Two potatoes. Not bad.
Be careful with those goons.
You're looking for my suggestion? I don't think they're gonna respect anything other than force. But I think Sloane's not gonna be happy if you handle it that way.
I would hate for anyone else to get hurt in all this, so please, try to solve things peacefully. Love, I can only guess at what these two might be after. But it's clear they perceive something about us as a threat. They're afraid. And all you can do with fear is try and understand it. So, just listen to them, okay? Hear what they have to say. and see if you can make whatever it is they're worried about a little less scary.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
I think people who have that like approach are like living in some delusional luxury world where they don't actually have to directly deal with the conflict. Oh, just go and talk to them. Oh, man. Man, I gotta tell, today I went to the store to buy some groceries. When I got back in my car, I put it in reverse and thought, this takes me back. Oh my god. Oh, man.
Couple of damn trackers with a vendetta. Well, I clearly wasn't fair with these folks.
Donkey Law, you legend.
We'll be around.
This planet was cursed. I thought it was bold.
Wait a minute. They're back at the thing? Wait, they're... Wait, they're literally back at this at the place. Unbelievable. What if it's completely restocked again? I mean, it's fine by me. I get all that EXP again. It's time. Wait. There may be multiple ways to tackle this. Let's see what happens here.
Who's that?
You. Who are you and what the hell are you doing here? And just who the holy hell are you?
See? I told you Kilman was gonna lead them to us. Should have slit his throat when we had the chance.
Quiet. Listen, unless you're here to tell us those convicts have decided to close up shop, then we've got nothing to discuss. That's so. What? That's not what this is. We're tough.
No. Oh my god. It's a lot of credits lost, champ.
We have been out here a while. Fine. We'll leave the retreat alone. Can't make any promises about us being the last, though. Just get out, all right?
I mean, that's a pretty nice looking Beowulf you got there, champ. What you got over there? Crappy Maelstrom? Like, I think that I should probably kill these guys, no? Okay, fine. Makes me sick, to be honest. But what do we do, huh? This may be the end of this little quest. It's kind of a cool little quest line that just popped up off of a an activity. Scorched Earth, take it all. I wanted to. What if he had an instigating one? Oh my god. And I just let it go because Warrior of Light, yeah, Champion of Justice. We don't just murder people randomly. Never.
There you are. You were gone for quite a while, love. Are you all right? Were you able to find our trackers? That's the best news I've had in quite a while. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, love. This place, all of us, we are in your debt. There is just one last piece of business, though. Nevin asked to speak to you, in private. He's waiting for you up in the office.
Scorched Earth, yeah.
Ah, there you are. So, first things first, I need to say, well, thank you. And we are exceedingly grateful for it. It's just the situation you set right with the trackers. It's one we don't want to find ourselves in again.
Here we go.
Luckily, we have someone, our founding donor in fact, who has offered to reach out to the Alliance, ensure their good behavior going forward. Before she does, however, she's asked for the details of what exactly occurred. I've already shared my own insights, but, well, she wants to talk to you too. Is that something you might be amenable to?
Dude, yeah.
Ah, She'll be pleased to hear it. Head to Aquila City in the Cheyenne system. Check in with Justin Sneed, her security chief. And I would ask you to try and be polite. She's the only reason we're here.
Try and be polite. Okay. What is this scam? Oh my god. This quest has taken us all over the world. It's crazy. I do like that. So I can see some quest lines just being like, you need to fly all the way out there. You need to go there. You need to fly all the way out there. And I can just be like, yep. Boom. Done.
From Asylum.
Dude, you absolute legend. Thank you, man. Welcome, everybody. Hello. And we finished off our Ryujin quest today. Now we're just doing some we're just sweeping through our quest list, man, slowly chipping things away.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Down the Crimson Fleet? Buddy and Sistef was telling me all about it. Pretty amazing stuff.
That's all you got to say? Where's your gratitude?
Tower's closed. Come back some other time.
I was told to check in with you. I'm Kit. I'm the one who helped out the Elios retreat.
You're them, huh?
Yep.
I've got 2 rules for this little meeting. Rule number 1. You're not to share anything you discuss up there. This is a private matter, and we're going to keep it that way.
You better change
Rule
your damn...
2. You decide to get playful with that weapon, we're going to have serious problems.
Rule 3. I'm the boss
Think you
here.
can
You're
abide by
nothing.
those?
You're nothing.
This conversation ain't happening unless you do. Now, can you handle 2 simple rules or not?
Carl Rose. Welcome.
I'm sure it was done flawlessly with 0 scum saves. 0 scum saves, dude. Easy.
Suppose I can take that as a yes. Fine, head upstairs. Miss Lance is waiting for you.
Get out of my way, you're nothing.
And that must make you our guest. Please, take a seat.
No, I'm gonna talk to Lily Gardner first.
Pretend I'm not here.
But you are here, though.
Please, I insist. Sit and we can get to the business at hand. Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO Laredo Firearms.
Oh, yeah.
And you, I know all about. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for the retreat. Truly, it's a project that's near and dear to my heart.
We've done nothing. We've done nothing to your business.
I'm not the sole donor, but yes, the retreat is a project I've been trying to foster for some time now. My attempt to improve the plight of humanity, even if just in a minor way. Which is why I'm so thankful for your intervention on its behalf. Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to speed.
What?
I need details before I talk to the heads of the Trackers Alliance. Make sure their members understand the retreat's off limits. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just jump right into it.
Yeah, for
Billy
sure.
here will be taking notes as we go.
Yeah, let's go.
Now, Nevin said all the various incidents afflicting the retreat, they all stemmed from this pair of rogue bounty hunters. Do I have that right? I'll be sure that's noted.
Mm-hmm.
But you did manage to
From an
get those
activity.
two to leave the retreat alone. You mind my asking how you accomplished that?
I just talked to them. I just talked with them, got them to see reason.
2 trackers and you just talked them down? That's quite the feat. I'm interested in the details, though. How exactly did it all play out?
I'm an expert negotiator. Those two are lucky I didn't talk them into flying themselves into a star.
I bet they are. So, only other thing I wanted to ask, and I'm just looking for an opinion here, is there anything in your eyes that could have been done to prevent this happening?
The retreat's woefully underprotected. You need more security. Your leadership needs guidance. Sloan and Nevin really dropped the ball. You need more security.
After everything I've heard from you and Nevin, I'm inclined to agree. It'll take time to get the right people in place for this kind of work, but I'll make sure it's addressed. But that should give me enough to present to the Alliance. Thank you for making the time. Now, what you did, well, it deserves something more than just a couple of firm thank yous. Here, I want you to have these. They're a rare make, but I think you've earned it. Now,
what?
Was there anything else you wanted to
A
talk about
legendary
before we went our
spacesuit.
separate ways?
Peacemaker pack and a Peacemaker space helmet? And a Peacemaker? I just got some custom armor and stuff just for doing that quest.
You make lots of friends in my position. Friends in the Freestar Collective, friends in the UC. The sort of people with influence over things. Like, say, how much a locality is allowed to spend on Alliance contracts each quarter. When the Alliance heads grasp that it's better for us all to be friends, I expect they'll leave the retreat well enough alone. It's something that's been on my mind for a while now.
Binksy Blue.
How best to help the galaxy's incarcerated population? Humanity's tried plenty of bad ideas. Throwing them in jail and forgetting about them. The UC gave that a go way back when. Took all their criminals to a penal colony on Suvorov and left them to their own devices. Well, those folks didn't appreciate that sort of treatment. Took over the colony. And now we call them the Crimson Fleet. Next, we tried making them pay fines instead of going to jail. Except if you don't have the money, that's no sort of improvement at all, is it? Bad idea after bad idea. I thought it was time we tried something new. That's where the plans for the retreat came from. Our attempt at doing things different. That's kind of you. But without your help, it might have stayed just a goal. You have my sincere thanks. Now if you'll excuse me, as you've seen, there's plenty to be done.
So I got 8,000 bucks. And I got... Holy crap. I got this guy. An advanced Peacemaker spacesuit. Rifles do 10% more damage? I'll do anything for damage. That's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. What questline was that? It started from just an activities that just said go to Alios. That's it, honestly. And I talked with the people that were there. Give me 1 second, guys. Hang on a minute. Sorry about that. What quest line was it? Yeah, sorry. Where did I even hear that? So that was from an activity. Oh, sorry about that. Let's lock the screen. That was from an activity that just said go to Alios. That's it. I just did that. It led me to that compound, and then it started this whole quest line. It's pretty cool, actually. Check in with the Alios retreat staff. So literally go back there? Let's see what they say. Mr. Delirious, welcome, dude. Big Sea Blue, hope you guys had a good day.
So those trackers got taken care of, but what's going to keep more of them from coming here and raising hell?
Oh my dog, dude. What is that, boy? Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, girl. Yes, you're wearing your cone of shame. How the doggos doing? They're doing good. They're doing real good.
You know who I miss? My bunk. You think it's thinking about me?
Oh shit.
I guess I should. This place is going to be something special someday.
Dude's got a gravelly voice. Yeah, what are you guys up to?
This place is going to be like a second home to our residents, once it finally gets finished. Just happening through our neck of the woods, stranger? Nevin told me about your summons. Our, donor wasn't too hard on you, I hope.
She's a surprisingly friendly person, considering her line of work.
She can be a hammer when the situation requires, but this project holds a pretty special place in her heart, so I'm sure she was feeling grateful. Well, thanks to your little chat, our donor's doing everything she can to upend the various roadblocks in our way. We're in the process of vetting more security, looking at some additional and more agreeable contractors. Whatever gets this place closer to becoming a reality. Opening's still a ways off, but we'd be going nowhere if you hadn't wandered in.
Happy I could help.
That makes two of us. Thank you again, love. For you, our doors will always be open.
Nice. So that was just a nice little, yeah. I don't know who that is, so we're just gonna leave that. Visit Vladimir's house. Let's go and see where that is. Got one doggo wearing a cone of shame right here. She'll be wearing that for probably another 2 weeks. Oh my god. Okay, Vladimir's house. Wait, that was it? The whole thing was... Damn, Vlad's place is not bad. Is it? Wow. What was the reason to visit Vlad's house? Was it just like... give you an example of what a house build can look like or something?
Memory's fault comes through on the exact time, but my career in the fleet took a turn as the UC stepped up its efforts. Not the first or last time they tried to wash the bloody tab. Caught a smile being with the crew whose captain took the challenge to play smart. If every breach and storm was a fight to the death, might as well make it for the highest stakes. And why not take the time to learn all the locks and bolts? Crack the systems that held the treasures? Learn the routes between stars that would become the best places to go. I never read so many books in my days as when I was gearing the brain for a heist. Soon enough, I found myself just reading whenever time's moments could spare.
This is the good stuff in here. I'll take all of this. 5% more cargo. The Mutineer. Rear gun. It's a rubbish helmet. Synthaham? The hell? Dude, this house is mint. Wow. Nice balcony. Some rooftop shenanigans.
A new legend is born.
Haze Zoo, Haze Zoo, Haze Zoo.
When my former captain died, I knew my days with the fleet were marching to the cliff's end. I was already considered an old jack-o'-bones, scaring the new rooks on the fact that I was still alive. Grimm's laughing reminder that most of them wouldn't make it to my age. Tossing my youth away on gutting haulers for the fleet was one thing, but watching another generation doing the same, knowing where the end was for them, my mind started clocking hours on the point of it all. And that's when the beauty of the Blackest Sea started to catch me for the first time. Humanity's jaunt into the stars could use a friendlier meeting than gun and blade. And who could do better good out there than someone who had seen the darkest edges and lived to tip your ear to the tale? Paid in full for this little piece of the settled systems to call my own. The pot is starting to boil over back at Constellation with all this work we're doing with the eye, so this might be the last time I set eyes here for a spell. Don't really know if my faith holds strong to Barrett's idea of what these artifacts are, but the science seems true. How did I get here? A Crimson Fleet rook turned old man astronomer, arguing with a physicist about what the stars themselves are. How to smile on this life. Owe it all to the others that didn't make it to keep going.
Aww.
Made too many promises to shine light on the details, but I cashed out from the fleet. Bought an old hauler and converted it into a flying traveler's inn. Even named it the Jolly Roger as a bit of history's chuckle. We sputtered around the settled systems as best we could, helping the helpless. A safe harbor for anyone who needed it. Eventually, retired from that as well. Had too much of the past, still needed Barry. Didn't stop Sarah Morgan from finding me though. In her hunt for one of the historical relics I stole from the UC. Been a part of Constellation ever since. A third life in the making, and one with a mission worth the toil.
Huh. Actually, Vlad's story is pretty cool. Kind of a legend. Wait, so where is the second slate, man? I got the first, so I have 1, 3, 4, and 5. I'm missing slate number 2. It must be in here. No, this was where slate number 3 was. It was right there. Maybe downstairs?